In the valley, flooding is already causing multiple road closures. Officials remind everybody, turn around, do not drown. So take a look at this map right here, and you see all the road closures here across the valley. We're talking Gilbert Road, McKellips, 67th Avenue, and El Mirage Road. But the problems are not only here in the valley, but across the entire state, including Tonto Creek. This afternoon, we saw dozens of cars crossing that creek, but officials again remind you, don't do that. So we turn now our attention to Lucelia Caballero, where you can see that water flowing behind her as well. Lucelia.
Yeah, it's been raining steadily all day long, and cars have been going through this creek, like you're gonna see this one right now. And this has kind of been the theme here. Locals tell us that they are willing to take this calculated risk until the water level goes up more, and even some, which you'll hear in a second, actually stay back and watch to see really what's going on. But this is a result of the heavy rains. Even though there are road closures in front of this road, people continue crossing. We're here at Greenback Crossing. There are other nearby crossings nearby that also have road closure sign. Water levels are expected to rise sharply tonight going into tomorrow. I mean, even within this last hour, the gauge is showing that water levels here at this creek have more than doubled. So it is really coming down here, and we are witnessing how quickly these water levels are climbing. You can see that truck almost at the tail end of its journey here. This is what you're not supposed to do. Again, as Javier and Katie have been saying, what officials are warning people is to stay away from these areas, turn around, don't drown, and adhere to these road closure signs. We're gonna go ahead and show you exactly what we saw earlier and what locals here have to say.
There are times where, you don't want to cross this part of the creek.
Randy Roberson says it's best to err on the side of caution when driving through.
Most of us on the east side of the creek spend some time just sitting and watching others go through first, just to see, well, they did pretty good in this spot.
But assures that can change in the blink of an eye, adding water levels can climb quickly and leave people stranded.
We've transported probably 40 or 50 people across the Roosevelt Lake because we can get access from the east side to Roosevelt and get them across.
And while the rain may cause issues, folks here are thankful it's filling up nearby Roosevelt Lake. And to them, dealing with the flooding is a minor inconvenience.
You just prepare, you use common sense.
Shauna Morris drove into town from the east side
to get food for my family and my kids, because we're probably going to be stuck for a few minutes.
But she wouldn't trade this for the world because Morris loves how helpful everyone is.
We're like our own little community over there, where if anybody needs anything, we help each other out. It's a way of life.
A way of life that during relentless rain can be a dangerous one if you're not careful.
Later today, you won't be crossing here.
No, and it'll really be near impossible to cross here within the next couple of hours. Even seeing within the last couple of hours how quickly this water level has come up has been quite impressive, and both of them crossed when the water level was fairly low. Now, there is a construction of a bridge currently. However, weather like this has delayed it. The point of that bridge is to help those on the east side go to and from town safely and to avoid drowning. Reporting live in Tonto Basin, Lucelia Caballero, ABC15 Arizona.
You showed it all for us. All right.